So the market's obviously been in a very good place lately. We've been continuing to rally. SHIB has done well. BTC creating new yearly highs. We're getting that, momentum to close out the year, which is a great sign. But we now need a little bit of a catalyst to get out in this range. BTC has gotten kind of stuck around 37K, Ethereum around 2,000. Obviously, SHIB went on that nice run. Now it's consolidated back down to about 5090. So we need something to be that kick in the pants to really get us over the hump there, right? BTC, like I said, has kind of been stuck range bound now. 37K seems like it's been forever. It's really only been, 4 days, but here we are. So there is something that's happening in 2 days that may be a catalyst for the market. It has been in the past. And if we get the right information, if things look right, we may end up going on a run here. What I'm talking about is the CPI report. Now, if you guys aren't familiar, if it's your first time, checking in, it shows what overall inflation is doing. Shows whether we are still having problems with high prices, whether we're correcting. And what we're expected to see, at least from projections here, is that we are expected to see energy costs dropping. It's been one of the stickiest parts of inflation is energy costs have remained high. Fuel costs have remained high. All these things have been impacting the overall economic recovery. Okay. Another thing that's been sticky is food. They're expecting that to still be high. It is what it is, right? People got to eat. People have been buying a lot of food. It is what it is. But here's the thing. If this continues to move the direction that it has been, if we continue to have this flattening of inflation, it means again that the Fed is less likely to raise interest rates, right? And that's been a big, big thing. We went through all those periods of interest rate hikes, I think 12 straight periods. And now they've gotten more of a sit on their hands approach. They're letting everything just kind of play out. They're letting the data run the show here, right? So hopefully we get what we need to see. If we do get a positive CPI report, if it does not come back hot, and they're projecting that it's not going to, if it does not come back hot, we're likely to see a little bit more of a rally in the markets. Because again, when the economy does begin to recover, the markets should have bottomed already. All right. Just think about that. If the economy starts to recover, we should have bottomed in the markets already, which means that the downside risk is really minimized. Okay. Now, the interesting thing about BTC here is it is actually printing a little bit of a mini bullish pennant. All right. So we're expected to obviously make a break here again over the next few days, which is kind of interesting. So that's going to play out right to the 14th. Right now, it seems like everybody's just taking kind of a wait and see approach. SHIB is doing the exact same thing. We're going through a little bit of consolidation, and it's nice to be doing it at 5090 and some of these higher ranges. You see, we got a bullish pennant playing out here as well. And again, this could be what pushes SHIB above that 50 or the 4010, which again, we haven't been past in 88 days. So pay attention, guys. In 2 days, we will have some direction for the market, whether that's up, down, sideways. We'll at least know where we're at in terms of inflation, which will be a good sign. And this may again be something that pushes a little more capital into the market. So appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend so far. Show your love below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.